This week we're going to be doing St. Louis style pork ribs on the drum smoker. So I've taken it out of the vacuum pack. And the first thing we got to do is take this membrane off. Just take a fork or a spoon with a rounded edge, and you just get it on the bone and just kind of peel it up. You can get it in there, peel it up a little bit, and then what we'll do later is we'll grab it with the paper towel, and that'll usually make it come off real easy. Once you get it started, you can get a hold of it. You should be able to peel it off with a paper towel. Take a piece of paper towel, fold it, try to get a hold of it, and then it'll usually come off fairly easy. I mean, most of it won't come off, but most of it will. There, that's pretty good. That's most of it anyway. So next, what I like to do is brush on a little oil. Again, it's so the spices will stick. Light coat is all you really need. We're going to be doing this what's called a 3-2-1 method on the smoker. 3 hours of smoke, 2 hours of wrap, and then 1 hour of sauce. There's other ways of doing it. This is one of the first ones I've learned when I was building my smoker. I'll take my pork rub and I'll put the ingredients in the description below. It's brown sugar, salt, pepper, paprika, cumin. I'll put a list of the ingredients below and then with more accurate measurements. Rub it in. This side's not too critical. This other side's better. Same thing on this side. I'll put a light coat of oil on there just to have something for the spices to stick onto. This is a little heavier core spices. You can go as dark as you want. I like medium coat. If you're lucky enough to find St. Louis cuts, they're called St. Louis cuts because they're fairly straight and they'll cook fairly even. I got mine at Costco. Once in a while they'll have it. Sometimes they don't. But if they don't, then you want to get a biggest slab as possible and then cut it straight as possible. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this, I'm going to rewrap this. And I'll let it sit in the fridge overnight, and then just an hour or so before I put it on the barbecue, I'll pull it out and get it to room temperature. So that's it for now, and we'll see you in the morning when I fire up the drum and we'll get this thing on there. So today we're putting the ribs on the smoker. Got it all fired up, ready to put the ribs on there. So I'll take this out. It's hot. There are the ribs all prepared on a pan. We're going to put these on here, leave them for 3 hours. And then we'll wrap them after 3 hours. Okay, so I'll show you a little time lapse of the smoke. It's been 3 hours. We're going to put the ribs on there in foil. We're going to foil it up and put it in for another couple hours. So I'm just going to pull the ribs off the smoker. Hopefully the wind dies down a bit. They look pretty good. Hopefully I can get it over there. There we go. Now, just a simple wrap. You can add liquid to it if you want to. I don't. It's probably still got to render out a little bit. Try to get a nice tight seal. That's how big. So now I'm going to put it on for another 2 hours. And the final step is to sauce it. So right now we're just going to put a timer on it for 2 hours and we'll be right back. So today we're making barbecue sauce. I got the stove on medium. I got half a cup of apple cider vinegar. Basically, to give it that tangy taste. What I'll do is I'll add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And to that I'll add 1 tablespoon of my pork rub. Once that dissolves, I'll add the other ingredients, which is ketchup, and I will use about a cup of ketchup. I'll turn it up a little higher just to get it bubbling and get the brown sugar to melt. Yeah, it's starting to bubble up now. So now I'll add my 1 cup of ketchup. What the brown sugar will do is actually counteract the acidity of the apple cider vinegar. And once I get it to the color I like and the consistency that I like, I'll let it cool down. Right now I'll just get it to come to a boil, and then I'll just shut her down and let her rest. Very simple recipe. It's one of my favorite recipes for pork ribs. And then we'll, after the 2-hour foil, the last hour or so, I'll brush this onto the ribs, and then we'll let it cook for another hour, and then the ribs will be done. So that's it for now. We'll be back at the drum to put this sauce on. So this is the finished product. I slice it up. I let it rest for a while. I'm just going to slice it up and plate it. I slathered it with barbecue sauce about an hour ago. And I'll have a description. I'll have ingredients in the description below. Pretty hot. Looks alright. Lucky there's 2 of us. Good smoke, right? Turned out good. So, like I say, stay tuned for more videos. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't find this entertaining, give it 2 thumbs down and comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So we'll see you on the next video.